Am I ready? Yep. Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to make turmeric and pepper tablets, because turmeric and pepper tablets stops cancer cells from being active. It doesn't dismiss them as far as I know, but after my mum was given 3 days to 3 weeks to live, these are the tablets that I made for her. And next week I'll show you the massage oil that I made for her and tell you about the juices. So today I'm only making a small quantity of these. You can make a larger quantity and put them in the freezer. So that's 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. There's my other, dessert spoon. There's my other one. And I just use the turmeric powder that you get at a supermarket. You then, with 2 dessert spoons, chemobrine here, 2 spoons, heaped spoons, like pile it up, of the turmeric powder. You just use 1 spoon. Oh, I've put it away. Where did I put it? Where's the black pepper? Anyway, it's black pepper. I don't know what I did with it. It's black pepper. You must use black pepper, so it's just 1 spoon of black pepper. Now stop, Trish. Okay, then I use the Manuka honey, and I buy the MGO 100 plus honey because it's so good. You can buy up to 500 MGO, but the 100 is okay. So I'm going to start with 1 teaspoon of the honey. Oops, sorry, you mix the pepper in with the turmeric first. And use a flat knife, and try and find yourself a flat glass plate or a very, very super clean chopping board. Not a timber one, because you can never get them perfectly clean. So after you've mixed the turmeric and the pepper together, stop, Trish, and do another one. Okay, I start with 1 heaped spoon of the honey, and it gets hard to mix it in. And then you just keep pushing. There's lots of different ways to get turmeric and pepper into your body, and I'll show you those in other videos. Maybe when I make my YouTube video I'll do it then. Now see how that's becoming really hard to get the honey to blend? Push the knife flat, because you don't want too much honey and they don't become tablets. They become a sticky little round thing. So you've got to get that turmeric pushed in and keep pushing. You can stop. Oh, I've pushed and pushed and pushed and chopped and blended that honey in till it looks like it's almost like a pastry. And when you push it together, the tablets are not really going to form quite as much as I'd like them to, so I'm going to put a tiny weeny bit more honey in here, tiny bit. So I use my other clean spoon, and all these have been sterilized, and I'll just get a tiny weeny bit of honey and push that all over the place. There's a tiny bit left in there, so I'll try and get that out onto the knife. And now we push around and around and around, and push flat with your knife. Keep pushing in and push flat with your knife. Stop, Trish. You saw that tiny bit of honey that I added in. I've been pushing and pushing and pushing and mixing while I was off camera for about 4 or 5 minutes, 3 minutes maybe. And I'm still pushing and pushing and pushing that honey in and chopping and mixing and using the flat knife to try and get that honey in there. Now we'll see if the consistency is good. So see, it's a bit crumbly, but you watch now when I push it into a little ball to make a tablet and push it flat. There, you have an odd shaped tablet. But I'll show you another way to make a group of tablets. You roll this into a ball. Don't pick up the pieces that have gone outside that sterilized area. So pick it all up in your hand and push and push. And make sure you have gloves on or you'll have very orange hands for a few days. Turmeric loves to colour your skin. So now I just keep pushing, pushing, pushing till I've got a sausage. Break off a piece, put in your hands and roll thinner. And really push your hands together as you're rolling. So now I have, we'll put that one there. A thinner, well pushed together piece. That's a bit longer. And it's the pushing that makes it stay together, so push hard. And just do one piece at a time. Normally I would cover this and let it sit for a while and I'd get that into a sausage to let it dry out a bit. But I'm going to show you because rather than come back and film it. And then you cut it into little tiny tablets. And they taste great. You can just swallow them if you can, or just ooze them around in your mouth. And when my mum had cancer and only 3 days to 3 weeks to live with no cures, I gave her 8, 3 times a day. And of course, she, having esophagus and stomach cancer, she could just suck on these and didn't mind the taste. And then she'd have the juice that I'd make her. Beetroot juice is really important because it has more vitamin C than oranges, and sometimes you can't have oranges or lemons. They make you quite sick when you're having chemo. She didn't have chemo, but of course, because it was all too late. But she got another 3.5 years from turmeric tablets and that. So there's my tablets. I will put a cover over them when I finish cutting these ones up and leave them here to dry out a bit. And you can even push them a little flatter and cut them in half if you have trouble swallowing that size tablet. They're not a perfect shape like commercial ones. But that's it. I'm Robyn Keys Smith, an aromatherapist. Welcome to my cancer cures. Amen.